All right.
All right, so it's session 0 night. So I figure what we'll do is we'll do the usual like yammer on about the things about the plans of the world, and make some characters, and then we'll throw our characters in a fight, and then we can tweak things if we want. And that's the day. Nice and easy.
Sounds good.
I'm.
Oh, Eric, don't be shy.
Don't be sick.
I am. I think I'm gonna get off.
Oh no.
Aw. That
I got
movie
up
was
and
too
sat
good.
down.
I
That
know.
movie was too good, dude.
That movie just.
It was too good.
It was
I'll
too
roll
good.
my dice and shit next time. I'm done.
right.
We're rolling dice differently, so you'll have to
Okay.
read your messages.
Yep, you can let me know.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right,
Later.
later,
Get better.
boys.
Bye bye.
All right, see ya.
Okay. So I'll give a rundown of where's my thing at? Where's my notes of this stuff. And so in the Discord, I have all of the
The map looks amazing.
Well, thanks, Francisco.
It looks fantastic.
So the basic stuff, Francisco, you being late today is a nice segue into this first question. When do we want to play? So I'm okay with sticking with 8:30 to midnight. I think maybe what we should say is let's say 9 to midnight. But if we
My boss is calling me, so I'm really sorry.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
Francisco.
I know. I'm
What is
sorry. I'm
this?
sorry.
Who's next?
1 sec.
David, you got something too? You leaving?
Yes.
Well,
Perfect.
the next this segues nicely into topic number 2, which is if we're missing one person, we'll continue to play. If it's an important night, we'll do like a one shot or something. But if we're missing 2, we cancel. That's our usual thing. Let's see. I'll wait for him for the other stuff. But I think everyone else is fine with. I've talked to him before about the time. So I think what we'll do is we'll just say we start at 9. But if everyone gets, I think, but if we plan for 8:30, we'll probably start at 9. That seems to be usually how it works. It's 8:45 right now. We usually yammer a bit. So that's what I'm thinking we do. Keep it at. Unless Francisco has a better idea.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me get back over here. Over there. Let's see. We'll get to the other stuff. Oh, our house rule. I think I'm gonna keep the same stuff as we had last time. Unless you have anything you want to add. Here's what I had. Our rest is. Do you like the 8-hour, 24-hour thing that we did last time?
I would prefer a short rest be shorter, but the 24-hour thing is fine.
Great.
But if you're attached to that, I'm okay with it as well.
Or maybe like the first short rest of the day is an hour, but after that you only get 1.
That could be okay.
You can get 1. It's for things like wild shapes a short rest, isn't it? And
All warlock stuff.
warlock
is a short
stuff
rest.
is a short rest. So you can get.
Fighter stuff is a short rest.
We could add that to it. So you get 1 hour short rest a day, and then if you want another short rest, so you're gonna have to do an 8-hour rest.
Okay.
That doable?
Sounds
Yeah,
fine.
sounds good.
That way it doesn't hamper too much. Okay. Death saves. I think we keep the same. Do you like that way we did before, where you get 5 death saves and 3 life saves or whatever. 3 successes, 5 failures, but they stick for the whole day until you get a long rest. That's what we did last time. You like that?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go back to usual, or the reset?
I'm kind of neutral on that one. I think it's easier to keep track of with just the 3 and 3. But if you guys like that other rule, that's fine.
I don't mind it.
Just kind of a way of signifying like you get beat down rather than doing like like lingering injuries or whatever. That is your lingering injury. I say injury.
Lingering energy.
Lingering injury. That is hard to say.
That's a tough one.
So if like you're on your 4th death save and you're gonna need to get a rest, otherwise you go
Okay.
down, you're in bad shape. Francisco, do you have any house rule changes that you would like to change? We've got the we have changed one already.
Okay.
You missed a big moment. So short rests are 8 hours, long rests are 24 hours. A 24-hour like good rest is
What
a
was
long
it
rest.
before?
That's what we did last time.
Oh, okay.
But we've added you can get 1 short hour rest in a day. So
Oh,
you
okay.
can do a 1 hour short rest. After that, you've got to get an 8-hour rest in to get your short rests for a short rest.
I mean, I can't really think of it. I mean, everything ran pretty. I wasn't against anything in the last campaign, so
Yeah, your ranger didn't really have anything that short rest did for him.
yeah.
Here's what we'll do then, because before we had it to where if you did once you did your 8-hour short rest, you got your max hit die when you rolled it. So we'll say if you do on your 1 hour short rest, you have to roll for it.
I like
Oh,
it.
okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
8-hour short rest max. Then like usual. So another question is Tailspire stuff. Because I kind of want to use the arc things that Tailspire has. We started doing it with Isaac's campaign. They have like the arc thing. So
What's that?
Are you in Tailspire here?
Oh, I'll join. Hold on.
Oh, did you see the link on our party discussion on the Discord? There's a link to the new campaign in Tailspire.
Oh, okay.
I'm just redoing everything because I got too much junk in the other one.
Yeah.
And it's also like early beta days campaign. Might be a good idea to reset it anyway.
That's true.
So here's my thinking. Here, let's put some characters out. So let me demonstrate what I'm thinking. We put monster and monster and monster and I don't know this guy. Okay, are you in there? Do you see it?
I'm not there yet. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
We
starting
can't
it
see
over.
anything without a character.
Oh, really?
We have
That's
to have
right.
some character
That's
that we
right.
control so we can see.
Okay.
I got the best character. I got the Minecraft.
I got a super creepy guy.
Did I get everybody? 1, 2, 3. Who am I missing?
I'm joining.
Missing Francisco.
I gotta put in the code. Hold on.
I got Toadicus. I would like to stick with this
Join.
miniature the whole campaign, please.
Okay, I think
I saw
joined.
mention
Yeah, I'm here.
on Hero Forge. They mentioned Tailspire. If you go to buy it, and if you want to buy a digital one, which is like $7, I think is what it is, $7 or $8. It has Tailspire mentioned in. It says upcoming. You in there?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Let's see. Stigma. Okay, so there you go. So you got these characters. So let's say an arc has been, or burning hands have been cast. That's what I
Okay.
think. 52-degree arc. So we'll do this. So let's say that's what you want to do. 52-degree arc. You guys all see that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
You grab everyone there. I say what we do. You can throw this out if you don't like it. Because it kind of... who is that? Is that David over there, the Mind Flayer?
That's
Okay, so because it I say it's normal effect on the 3 inside. Since he's outside the arc, if he's less than half, then he gets advantage on his save or disadvantage on my attack, whatever. If it's less than half of your character, like it is with Isaac right now. So if it were like that, then it's fine, normal thing.
Oh.
But because it's less than half of his character.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
normally it goes by square and there is no halves. But it's a lot easier with Tailspire to use this arc thing. And we'll keep it at 52 just because that's what Isaac does. And even though it's a strange number, we'll keep it so I don't get confused.
I calculated as best I could to match up with the D&D rules as far as how many squares.
You couldn't just... Wouldn't it just be 40?
52 degrees.
Wouldn't it be 45?
It wasn't. Because I did it out to like 120 feet to like go out as really far away to make sure it lined up, and
Yeah.
52 degrees was where it was.
All right, that's fine. So we'll say that. So Yeah, just if it's less than half advantage or whatever. Just to make it to where it's somewhat legible. If we're in a space where like we're not using squares, just as long as you're within, I haven't set this up yet. As long as you're within 5 feet, that's a melee. Back whenever I used to play 3rd edition, we used to play with rulers. We didn't have squares. We have squares like
Back in my day.
kids these
Oh,
days.
wow. Huh.
So I had my D&D ruler, and you'd like make sure that's how you could tell if there were straight lines. That's how you could tell if we were within 5 feet. And Matt, our DM, is particular about things. So if it was 4.5 feet, nope, that's a range attack. So, but so you can see 5 feet there. We'll keep like fireballs. We'll use this, so it will be circles, not squares. Know what I mean? So it's a 20 foot, right? 20 foot radius. So there's a fireball. So, we will lean towards the Tailspire measurements rather than just squares.
Is that a new type of measurement, or that's always been there?
No, it's always there. That's whoever has that just has up in the air. That's why it's a circle.
Oh, okay.
But you can do radius things, or you can do blasts. If you click on the M down there, it opens it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what I got here. This is for Eric, but remember, keep it PG-13 or so. Keep it PG rating. I'll probably put the first session of this on the main channel, so keep it family friendly.
Oh man.
Isn't
like all your audience like grown-ups?
Well, we some of us appreciate things that we can watch with our younger kids and not have to.
Someone's kid is watching me?
I never know. Maybe we just sit there just staring at you.
All I can think of is Rod and Todd from The Simpsons.
I saw a post on Reddit somewhere. Someone was like listing off like their favorite family-friendly streamers, and there I was. So I made a name for myself, so we can't like they can't go in there watching like friendly dwarf romantic, friendly other games, and then Eric pops in there. So
well, he already ruined this video before that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay, so the campaign stuff. So this setting is in the same world as our last campaign, but it's like hundreds of years later. It is not going to be it's very little references to that. It's not going to be about that. It's just basically just Easter egg kind of things, more for you guys than really anything else. And just sort of.
Good thing all of our old characters are immortal.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so that's certainly a thing. But yeah, it's going to be just sort of creating the history of the world, not story for this campaign.
Right.
I like to level slowly, so there will be slow leveling. I like low levels. I like watching you cry whenever you get hit real hard and not destroying my bad guys in one hit. Joe?
All right.
Destroying my gods.
That's right.
So you said we can do homebrew characters?
Yeah, we haven't got there yet, Francisco. Stop jumping ahead.
Okay.
I'd like to point a message out said by
down.
Ozone over here. As a parent, I can honestly say it's refreshing to have someone to watch with my kids. Sadly, few and far between. Take that to heart. Someone copy and paste that and send it to Eric.
Wow.
So the tone of the campaign. I like gritty stuff. But what do you like? Do you want a gritty? What is so funny over there?
Oh, nothing. We're gonna play a game about murdering things. Family friendly though. Family friendly.
Well, yeah, entrails, blood. That's fine. Cannibalism,
Yep.
No, that's fine. But you watch your mouth.
Oh man, yeah.
This is American family friendly. Okay, none of the other stuff. So, do you want something like gritty, combat heavy? Do you like politics stuff? Do you like story heavy stuff? Do you like it kind of like the last campaign, basically? What do you want to do?
I
Yeah.
like story heavy stuff myself.
I like a balance
Yeah.
between.
Yeah, I like a
Combat.
balance too, like a good balance. Sometimes, depending on what's going on.
I got a request for no nudity from Francisco.
What?
He's always
Man.
naked, you know.
I'm sorry. It's
Yeah, I like a
hot.
good balance as well. Like,
I try to do like, if we have a night with no combat, have a little combat at least the next night. If you guys level up, I usually try to throw a combat in there so you can use your new stuff. But
yes,
I don't have combat
like
just
those
for
things.
combat's sake.
Hmm.
But I know Isaac likes story stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Because
definitely
he's
I'm in it for the role playing,
Uh.
but that happy medium,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, it's not to say that I never want to have combat. I enjoy
Now,
it.
I will say I do like the grittiness. I like how difficult it is. So
Yes, this is vital.
Right.
let's keep it that way. At least. my vote.
So a big question, something I've been looking at for a little while, and something I am intrigued by, but not necessarily going to be a thing. But Spelljammer is coming out. Do you guys know what Spelljammer is?
no
I
idea.
only do because I saw the thing for it.
So it's, what's the Marvel space movie? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardian.
It's that. It's D&D in space.
Oh.
Do you like that idea? Do you like the sci-fi kind of thing? Or you want to keep it fantasy? Or do you want to keep it toned down?
Either way is
Or-
fine as long as the story makes sense.
Why don't we
Yeah.
just do both?
Exactly. That's a great idea. Francisco's a genius.
I mean,
do you
why
mean?
not have a little bit of technology?
That's how we can explain where Shiro and them went.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so
I'd be cool with something that kind of
Spelljammer and stuff like that would fit with what I'm making here. It's just I don't want to like jump the space shark. If no one is into space things for this,
I am totally into it. Like I
yeah,
have, like
you know me, I like weird stuff. So
yeah.
I'm going to wait till that book comes out in August. Of course, there's older Spelljammer stuff, but I'm interested in looking at that and I'll just make sure that option is open for everyone.
Yeah, that
Nice.
sounds
Yeah,
cool.
I'm
I
in-
look
I'm in it.
forward to how you implement it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically like it's essentially just fantasy D&D, but like the like your spaceships are controlled by a spell caster basically. They like link into a ship, or like there's like the dwarves build some contraption. Gnomes have this steampunk kind of stuff. So it's basically just
Nice.
and they like it's sort of astral. I don't know. It's weird stuff, but it's basically Star Trek, but they've fixed in fantasy stuff.
Right.
Maybe Firefly might be a better comparison. Or Guardians of the Galaxy, actually. We'll keep it sandbox. Everyone okay with that? The sort of non-linear thing, lots of mini little stories. I'll have a main story, kind of like I did last time, which you guys may or may not partake in. You may take the other side if you.
Yeah,
Who
it
knows what
took a
you're gonna
while
do.
to tackle the main story.
Yeah, for the while, you guys were kind of just roaming around. I want to make sure and emphasize that we built this map so that everything's kind of developed for me. So if you're doing something, you don't like doing it, you can roam off wherever you want to go. I don't have anything like, you won't be ruining my plans. I mean, you might a little bit, but I won't whine about it too much if you want to go somewhere else. So I want to make sure that is emphasized. You guys are okay with that sandboxy kind of feel? I know Isaac is, because that's what he's doing in his
So-
campaign,
Yes, I do have a question about that though.
Yes.
So now that we've created a whole world and everything, does the level encounters just gonna stay pretty much relatively close to what we are at level wise, that no matter where we go?
No,
Okay,
I don't know.
because my intention of making that area of the map was, I was thinking, okay, I want this to be like a really rough zone. I want it to be dangerous. I want it to be,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't
Yeah,
want to just
I
stumble
mean-
somewhere.
Things will scale within reason, but I don't want to I'm not going to send. It's not like one thing I don't like about Pathfinder is whenever you're level 1, you're fighting rats. And then when
Right.
you're level 10, it's in the book that things scale with you. So it's scaled based on the character level. So you're still fighting these same rats that have somehow
Yeah,
gained
but
10 levels.
They're level 10.
And I don't like that. So, I mean, if you are level
Okay.
10 and you're walking into a town, then the peasants aren't going to take you down with pitchforks.
Okay. Okay.
But also, if you're level 1 and you see a dragon,
yeah.
then I would advise you not to go poke the
The
dragon.
DM wouldn't let us die. Let's
Yeah.
go for it.
Okay.
Or you
that
come
answers
across
that.
a god named Todicus. You leave her be.
Yeah. Right.
Let's see. I was gonna request a music man, and I thought that was the job for Eric, but Eric, his tummy hurts, so he ran away. So I found some. There's a few sites that does this. I'll have to find one that has like copyright friendly stuff. But rather than me playing with the Tailspire music, I thought about trying somebody. If one of you wanted to volunteer to be the music guy, to like let the music play over Discord.
Oh man.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Because the Tailspire songs are just too short and they cycle too quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have the perfect friend for you who comes every Saturday. Almost.
That doesn't help
Except-
me any, David.
You know, Kyle. He does the music for our other campaign that I do with him.
Does he do copyright-free stuff?
I don't think so.
'Cause it's kind of important.
He does a lot of Nintendo or.
There's a few sites out there that
man,
do
that's the
that. There's
worst.
one that's called
Yeah,
It's like-
that's weird.
Kenku.fm or something like that. I saw as one. But anyway, there's a few of those. Like you can also use like Spotify, and it just plays over Discord. But I'll look into that more if someone wants to do that. Which seems like a thing Eric would want to do.
Sounds good.
Okay, the primer. So the thing on the Discord. This is our world stuff. Okay, so you guys have read all that, right?
I did.
Do you have any questions about it?
What do you? Which part are you talking about?
Go to campaign info.
Okay.
So big civilization ending events called the Desolations back long time ago. Then the world went to a shadow age. Essentially, this is me explaining bad dark times. Everyone living in nomadic caves, primitive tribes, and this explains the start of our Mappa Imperium game, where about 200 years ago, 182 years ago, I think, things calmed down. No more the darkness, the monsters of the world, the chaos, the storms went away, and then the tribes slowly started to come out of their holes and build the stuff we've got. There was no magic back after back then, so it's kind of forgotten. Magic's been forgotten about, so magic is only, for most people to know, it's only around for 180 some years. So magic is still, a lot of people are kind of iffy about it. So if you are a caster, the only implication that is you might get some old ladies not happy about you doing your magic tricks, whatever, in towns, and so
Today in their iPhones.
you're probably more comfortable being in one of the magic academies or separate places for magic users, unless you're hidden. Because and there's also not going to be any sort of magic shops in most towns unless you're in one of those specialized places. There's not going to be a lot of magic items, except for.
Oh no, Francisco.
Oh no! What?
They're not going to be. You're not going to walk in and just like, oh, there's a potion of healing right there on that shelf. It's not going to be a thing.
Okay.
Having said that, you're still going to be able to find like reagents and things. You're still going to have to. You'll find them. They're just going to be a little more specialized. Right. Your average hamlet isn't going to have it. I didn't say this. I remember I did say this on our map. We made all those towns. Those aren't the only towns in the world. Those are the city centers, basically. So
Okay.
there's plenty of our little hamlets and everything out there in the world. So a big part of this is there's pre-desolation tech. So signs are everywhere that there was a lot of big tech out there in the world prior to this whole Shadow Age and everything, but no one really knows what it is, and there's just sort of ruins and signs of that tech kind of everywhere in the world. But no one really knows how to work it, how to use it. It's all that knowledge has been lost. This D&D idea of planar travel, active gods talking to you and confronting you and all that doesn't exist. Or the existence of all the other planes unheard of. A big part also is whenever you die, your spirit does leave the body and you get a ghost. And so when it disappears, for the person dies, and undetermined amount of time later, the ghost appears. The ghosts, however, are a lot of them don't talk. Whenever they do, they don't seem to make any sense. They're very off. And for the most part, they just sort of linger. At some point, they leave. No one really knows where they go. But that's just something. That's a setting, a thing on our list here.
Okay.
Yeah, they go so like Harry Potter kind of style, right?
Not really, because Harry Potter, those they remember and they know and they talk to you. So you might see a ghost, but they may not talk.
Ghost.
They might just sort of meander around. So they're not uncommon to see, but they don't linger long. Any lands outside of the Empire lands are really bad, dangerous, scary stuff. So there's not a lot of just jaunts in the woods. If you're gonna go anywhere outside of the normal towns, off the roads, you're gonna make sure and bring an armed guard. And the last thing I've got on there is it's not uncommon to see any unusual things living together in cities. You might see fairies and imps and goblins, even some like the tieflings, but demons and things. You might find them living in town, and not think anything of it. The idea of all goblins bad is not a thing.
And because there's no planes, you'll see things typically from those planes anywhere.
Yep. So you might have a unicorn walking by with rainbows.
Kill it and drink its blood.
Let's see. I made that timeline. I just listened to our thing and typed that stuff real quick. If that's just to help you guys if you want to make up characters and based on events that happened there. Okay. So I gave them a date. That's the primer.
So
Quick
we
question
start
about the map.
around 183, or are we after that?
We are starting in 182.
Okay.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Will you ever border the map? Add borders to the map? To the empires?
I color the names in, so I don't see if you think it's needed.
I'd like it.
I mean, the names are all pretty colored in pretty specifically. It's kind of hard to add borders because I thought about that, but because I made it where it's like so scary outside that it's, unless it's on like a road, it's kind of hard to have a strict border. Towns are safe, but even travel between some of those towns are a little dangerous.
Okay, so if we're starting at 183, I do have a question then.
Mhm.
Does how common of knowledge is it that Alondria spies tricked Immer and Tempest into war?
Oh, not.
Okay.
Yeah, some of that
And
stuff.
are they still at war? Are they
Yeah.
cold warriors
Tempest
now, or?
and Emir are at war. That's
Okay,
how we left it off.
8-year war.
Yeah.
Man, those spies are good.
I know.
So I should give him like a raise or something. Let me see here. Nothing happened with the kobolds, did they, during this time?
Let's see what else I got. Yeah, all classes and races are available. Francisco, what was your question?
I had a question. Oh yeah,
something about homebrew stuff.
Yeah. So you said homebrew. What's the limit to that? Because I know obviously not god-like characters, but what other limits are there so that I can? Because I think I want to try a homebrew class, but I just want to make sure I don't pick the wrong one.
Just look at the stats, and if you've played enough D&D, you should be able to recognize if it's ridiculous.
Okay.
You can always if you find one, just text it to me, and I'll look at and make sure it's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Side note: Finn was ridiculous.
Yeah. Finn was ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna pick something that strong, but
You should have saw the sword mage he made before that.
oh man.
You should remember though. We can use D&D Beyond. We have all the books on there, thanks to Isaac. So
Okay.
If you don't do a homebrew thing, everything's in there. So you can just build it right there and have it all there. And I'll send you a do you use Chrome?
Yeah.
For your browser? I'll send you an extension to where you can just click attack, just click the attack button and it rolls it in Tailspire. So it's really easy. No adding, just clicking buttons.
Oh, okay.
Also, if you find a homebrew thing, there's a chance that it is already made in D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
So,
that's kind of what I'm also looking for. Maybe something that's in D&D Beyond.
and you can make homebrew stuff yourself in D&D Beyond too. So if you see something you like that is approved by Michael, you can't. It is possible to make it.
Yeah.
So that it's
Yeah.
easier to roll with.
Just a bit tedious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we all? Yeah, I guess. Do we all want to use D&D Beyond? Because there's an extension I can add on Twitch.
It
I
doesn't
think
work
it's-
right now. They're working on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can have it. You can like
Yeah.
go in and see everyone's character sheets. I don't know if I don't know if anyone cares about that, but
You can also just put a link to the campaign for people to view the characters.
oh, really? Oh, that's handy. Wildfire Druid from Tasha's. I don't think I know that one. Wildfire Druid. I don't remember seeing that one. Okay, so new stat system. Are you ready?
Oh, boy.
Ready to roll characters? Here's what you got. So here's the thing. Here's the thought behind this. I've been looking around forever trying to find something because with like the standard array, you got a max of 15 and a minimum of 8, right? That's your standard array. 15, 14, 13, whatever. I like that because, most people like that because everyone's equal. Every time you roll like 46, you're going to have one person that's going to have like 18, 18, 16, that person. And then you have the other guy that has 9, 9, 7. You have that guy.
Yeah.
And so I really like rolling just because I'm playing a game that rolls dice and I want to roll dice. So I've come up with a system. Well, I've sort of I've stolen some ideas for a system.
Right.
What you do here is you're going to roll 3d6. You drop the lowest and then add 3. So your numbers are going to be between 5 and 15. However, you do that 5 times, and then for the 6th number, you take your total minus 69, and that is your last number. So everyone's going to have the same value of stats. If you roll really bad on your first 5, you could potentially have a 20 on your last stat. Or if you roll really good, you could potentially have a 3 on your last stats. If it's below 49 or above 66, your total is above or below those, then you can re-roll because that's going to mean you're going to have like a 2 stat or a 21 stat.
I didn't catch all that, but let's try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
on the standard array or on the point buy system, you can have like 15, 15, 15, 8, 8, 8, and that equals 69, which is where that number comes from. So your first 5 stats, so 15 is your max, 60 is your lowest. So what you're going to do is take 3d6, do it 5 times, 3d6 plus 3. So 3d6, drop the lowest dice, plus 3.
We do like one at a time.
Sure. Who's going
It's not
first?
just jumbled.
Okay, so you got, what's that, 8 plus 3. So you got 11 for your first stat.
Okay. Get a pencil. Do you want me to do all mine right now, or
Yep, do
everyone
them all.
one? Okay, so I got 11,
There you go.
12,
Yep.
13, 11, 12, 13 so far. Another 13.
This sounds so good.
That's 4 of them. 11.
Ooh.
Ooh, there we go.
Hey.
That's your 15.
15.
Is that 5?
Oh, that was 6.
Oh, so that last one didn't count.
No!
So take all the first 5, add them together, subtract 69 from it. So you can have a very mediocre character because you didn't get anything too high, anything too low. Either.
Man, this is like exactly what I didn't want. All right, so it makes 11 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
You get a couple 13s in there.
I
Right.
wanted that 15 so bad. Okay.
All right, Joe, you're up.
Oof.
9.
9.
Ooh, there you go.
Boom.
Wow.
Nice.
15. 11. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
14.
Man, he's getting all the good ones.
11. Is that 5?
Yeah.
Okay, now add them all up.
Who's next?
We're seeing what his last number is. And you are.
Okay then.
My last number is a 9.
Okay, David.
All right. That's 1.
14.
Okay.
Just pick up your other dice and roll them again. Good though.
Okay.
13.
Can't get him. There we go.
11.
Yikes.
$11.
More of
Is
this
that-
other stuff.
Is this number 5? Ooh, 7.
Yeah.
7.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, now add those up. What'd you get? I got a calculator here.
Doesn't matter. I got this. 46.
46?
Yep.
Okay, you get to re-roll.
Oh boy.
All of them?
Yeah, because he would get a 23 stat if he wanted to keep those. If you want to keep those and have a 23 stat, David, you go right ahead.
Nope.
There you go again. So
That's another
on a big start with a 9. $13.
Okay.
There you go. 13.
2 more rolls. That one was a good one.
9.
Last one.
14.
Okay. $58.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. That's you put you at
11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, Francisco.
Okay.
Ooh, a 9 for the first one.
So 9.
Is it 12?
12.
Why is he getting all the good stuff?
You can just pick up.
Uh,
A 9's called 9 good. There's a 10. You can just pick the ones you just
10.
rolled up. Pick them back up.
oh yeah, that's right. Forgot I could do that. It's a 10. That's the third one, and then
11. Ooh.
11. Okay. It's 4.
He's gonna have like a
Oh, wait.
40 as his last stat.
And then
Oh, there you go. 13.
okay. Is that 5? I believe.
I don't know.
Let's see. So plus 10 plus 11 plus 13. 55.
So 14. So your last stat's
14?
Last stat's a 14.
How did you do better than me? I got a 58.
What?
He got more than I did. He got a 50. He got a 50 something. I
Yeah,
forgot.
but his total's still 69, just like yours.
Yeah, so everyone has equal numbers, totals. You go.
Okay.
You
So
happy?
14.
Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Except for Isaac.
Yeah, except for me.
Mediocre Isaac over there. I was waiting for someone to get
Yep.
like a 20 or a 3. I was waiting for a 3.
Oh no.
Okay, so assign those where you wish. We get to go find yourself a character, I guess.
We're doing standard starting equipment?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Standard or the gold and then buy it, whatever you want to do. So we got Isaac's making a rogue, Joe Cleric, David Fighter, Francisco Mystery, and I don't think Eric doesn't know what he wants either. I don't think he said.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, we're missing Eric. He was sick.
So the stats that I just rolled, do I just plug them in now?
Yeah. So when you make a character, it's gonna ask you. You can just put those in wherever you want.
Okay, so are you guys using a certain link to make it at the moment?
Yeah. Did you see the D&D Beyond one there?
Hold on, let me see if I can. Is this it?
It's the
Yeah.
link there at the bottom.
Okay, let me join in really quick.
I got my last stats. I counted my last stats wrong. It should be 56.
What? Give
The
me
last
your
stat I rolled.
give me your stats.
So the first one I rolled was 14, 13, 11, 11, 7.
Hang on, slower. 14, 13, 11, 11,
7.
7. Okay, so 13. Your last stat is 13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So you said we're just making characters at the moment to test them out?
Yeah, so we're making our characters, and then
Okay.
once you guys are done making them, we'll do it a little test run, because if you want to tweak something, you can. Like if you build your character to, I don't know, some way, and then I don't want you to build a character, then get first night, and then realize this is dumb.
Yeah. Am I changing any of the settings in the first page for character preferences, or am I just leaving all that on default?
If you're wanting to do homebrew, you got to turn that on.
Oh, okay. Homebrew content. All right.
You may want to look, because there's a ton of Isaac has tons of books, so there's a million different characters now, classes and races you can do.
You're gonna make a rat person.
I thought about it.
A Skaven?
Hmm.
You Warhammer people?
What race of people were the ones that you had, Michael?
Lizard folk.
Lizard folk.
Yeah.
They speak Draconic, right?
Yeah. So the like the races of the factions that we did in that game, that's just like the primary race. I imagine that the lizard folk might be a little more xenophobic, maybe a little bit, but probably the sand elves are probably the most xenophobic. I can't imagine many people hanging with them. But most of the factions are going to be, you can be from them. Like the Emir folk, they're humans mostly, but you can still be a gnome living in there or whatever. And then you said you're going to be a human, Joe?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Isaac's an elf.
I'm a how do you pronounce it? Where is it? Aranai wood elf. Although the Aranai part I'm using because that's the features I wanted, but they're like their leaders are undead. Their backstory does not coincide with the backstory we have, so it's a little weird. But
you're like a rogue, right? So I'm going to throw a bunch of characters out here, and then you guys can kind of pick whichever one you want. Hopefully we'll have Hero Forge before too long.
Yep, I got my dude built, and ready to go.
I know I wanted to buy them, but man, they're expensive. I got
Yeah, $15 for 3.
I mean, a physical.
Oh yeah, those are real expensive.
Mm-hmm.
They're real cool though. Q is like super. I showed her that she's been super into it. She's made like 10 different characters.
It's fun. It's fun making them. It's like the Sims character creator.
Ring.
You know what race you're doing, Francisco, yet? David, you're Kobold, right?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I have a hard time making these kind of decisions. Very hard time.
Don't worry. Once I saw what Eric has or what Isaac has, I didn't know what to pick at first either. There's just so many races.
I know.
This guy has a guitar. This guy with like plate mail and a guitar.
Oh, the guy, the metal guy.
Yeah.
Eric was almost that guy in my campaign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like an Eric guy.
Can I
Halfling
kind of
Barbarian.
want to be a? I kind of want to be a Goliath.
That's exciting. My favorite character that I ever made was a Halfling Barbarian.
Really?
Halfling Barbarian.
Halfling.
Halfling.
Someone mentioned it in chat.
What?
Halfling Barbarian.
Oh, I was like, what does that have to do
Oh,
with
I was like,
Goliath?
wait. I was like, wait. Yeah, I'll choose Goliath.
I skipped a step in here, didn't I? You can be a Warforged. Warforged are in the world. Normally, on a lot of campaigns, mine specifically, no Warforged allowed, but they are in here. They're sentient robots, Warforged.
So I got in trouble trying to play a Warforged last campaign. That's after Bert died.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
My standard equipment comes with a rapier and a short bow, but if I get rid of those 2 things, can I have a hand crossbow?
Yeah, you can just use the yeah, fine.
The gold amounts don't come out to exactly even, but I always feel like any kind of like regular size bow is weird for a rogue class.
I gotta find a Goliath figure then, huh?
Yeah.
There's 2. Well, there's one. It's the Conan looking guy. And then Eric uses the Frost Giant shrunk down, but even shrunk down, he's still taller than everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Goliath's huge anyways.
Yeah.
Well, they're medium. They're just
Right.
big.
All right, I'm ready to go.
I gotta find a name for my character real quick. I can't just name him name. I like this one.
This doesn't have to be too set in stone, but you can make adjustments to it after this. Just make sure have it done by whenever we start. When we start, I was thinking
Equipment.
not next Friday, but the Friday after that.
Okay.
Listen, I figure we'd try to figure out a time whenever we know everyone can be here for. Obviously, things come up, but maybe fine. No vacations coming up or whatever, which it is summertime coming up. But if we could find a time whenever folks will be here. Tiny, tiny little giant. Oh yeah, a Goliath divination wizard. There you go.
Ooh. See, I wanna. So if I was, because I was thinking, I want to make him like a brawler, like just straight up fist.
Yeah.
What would that be? Would that be monk strictly?
There's
You
a
can-
there's a brawler barbarian.
Brawler
also do-
barbarian.
You can also do an unarmed fighter.
Yeah.
Which
There's
Eric is in
unarmed.
our campaign.
Yeah, and there's a feat for it. Tavern Brawler, is that what it's called?
Yeah, although it's not the best for that. I mean, just because Tavern Brawler is like so you can use improvised weapons and add proficiency and stuff, but just
Oh.
the unarmed fighting style of fighter is where you're gonna get a lot of it.
Okay.
Okay, I got my fighter.
And you're a kobold fighter?
Yep.
Let's see if I can find one.
Another kobold.
Maybe it's very creative.
I am super creative. This guy this time is a retired general. He's different from the last guy. He's different from the other guy.
So, that reminded me of something I was going to put in there. This is directed at David. You are level 1. So, you will not be... Keep that in mind. You're not a, a renowned general that has led many campaigns and destroyed empires. You're just some guy that picked up a sword one day and you took out a couple snakes, and a big beam of light appeared above your head and said level 1. Did I put this guy out there?
I'm really gonna miss my passive 25 perception.
Now let's check out my stats. I have a +2 strength, +2 dex, +0 con, +1 intelligence. I don't know why my intelligence is so good. -2 wisdom and +0 charisma. I have a very good strength saving throw, good dex, good con saving throws. My passive perception is a 10. My passive investigation is 11. My passive insight is an 8.
Okay, I got a whole bunch of figures out there for you to look through and pick one.
I have a lot of AC. I have a 19 AC.
Ooh, look at this guy. Ooh, look at that guy. Wow.
There's an army over here.
That guy's cool. The big what is he? This guy? Big bony guy?
Dracolich.
Oh, is it Dracolich?
Yep.
I guess so. Yeah. That's cool.
It's like the villain at the end of The Golden Child.
I didn't know that.
For all the 20 people who know what that is.
Holy crap. Where did this guy come from?
So we're talking about Dracolich.
I was looking in the big old passive army over here. I didn't even see the skeleton dragon. The Hydra in the cave is no longer a Hydra. This is what this guy is. This is a Hydra.
I really just want to be this guy because he's cool. Look at him back there.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, he's neat. Do it. Be a rat man.
I almost want to reroll Ratman just for that figure. And I know as soon as Hero Forge comes out, I'm gonna have exactly what I want. So
You know what? I'm gonna try Monk again.
Who's your creative now? Who's the creative one now, huh?
Hey, I didn't get to
Thanks, you
experience Monk as much as I wanted to.
You gotta watch out
alright?
for Joe. Don't let Joe kill
I
you.
know he's gonna kill my monk again. Poor
You should have
guy.
been standing there.
I know. I was like, man. All right, let's see.
and now we got what 3 melee now? Everyone's gonna be standing there.
Yeah, I know everybody.
That's all right. Eric's probably
Unless-
gonna be some sort of
Unless Joe's gonna
spellcaster.
be a melee cleric, in which case you're gonna have 4 standing there.
I am definitely not gonna be a melee cleric.
man.
My strength is 11. My dex is 9. So either one. Yeah.
Nice. these they're actually not weak rolls. They're just not 46 reroll. Like my Merton in Isaac's campaign, man, that's the best character I ever made.
No one in my campaign, one person in my campaign had one score under 10. I think some people might have been cheating.
It's just, I mean, you already get a little bit higher rolls with 46 dropped to the lowest. It already skews it up a little bit, and then you gave us a chance to re-roll. The first roll I had, I don't think I have it here anymore. But the first roll that I had when I did all 6 of them, I think I had a 9 in there. Everything else was decent, and then the second one was ridiculous. I was kind of disappointed because I was kind of wanting a low stat because it's fun to play someone that's bad at something.
I did almost stop you.
He's just a hero or something.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to take this vampire rogue here.
Okay.
He's so pale. Like he's the only one that looks like a rogue. But
So,
this guy over
Michael.
here looks more like what my guy would look like, although this guy is old.
So, what do I do again at the when you get to the ability score part?
So you should be able to type them in there.
Manual/roll.
Manual. Okay.
Hmm.
And so I just put 14, or what was the number I got? 14 on all of them,
you have your 6 numbers, and then
Right.
you put them.
Put them
each-
Oh,
where-
okay,
Put them wherever you want.
Okay.
What if there's gonna be like a limit of how many characters you can add into Tailspire? Because I noticed they sell packs of like lizard folk packs. There's like 6 or 7 lizard folk in a pack for pretty cheap. I wonder if we're able to import just whatever we want into here or what. I'm really curious how it's gonna
Yeah,
work.
I don't know. We'll probably find that out during the beta.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guess is the earliest it's going to happen would be next month, but possibly 2 months from now. I don't know. They've said that they haven't had to push back their date yet.
It said
But
end of this month though, didn't it? At the beginning of the month, because
don't
he
think
got COVID or something, and so he was out for a week or two. But in that post, he said that it won't delay the date, which is the end of. I thought he said end of this month, or maybe he said end of. Maybe he said end of the month, but I wasn't sure which.
Yeah. That's what, because he said it will push back the date, but it'll still be in the same month. Which led me to believe that it's not this month at least, possibly next month or the month after.
So just so I understand this correctly, so the 6th number was the subtraction one.
Just that so you rolled for 5 of them.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just,
5.
You
yeah.
just figured out your 6th number, so everyone has even numbers, even totals.
Oh, okay.
So it's just
okay.
that's still your 6th number, and you can put it wherever
Okay.
you can scramble this up, put them wherever you want.
Right. Okay. I just
So
wanted to make sure.
if you want to be a
'cause
fighter,
I don't want to
you
be like.
Put
Yeah.
the big one in strength. But yeah, that was just rather than having a 6th roll,
Yeah.
it'll even it out.
Okay, cool.
This guy's cool. This guy back here is what I imagine Shiro looks like.
Oh yeah, yeah. He came in. I think with the demon set back. Like I think the very end of like the last day of our campaign, that one popped out.
Yeah.
Came out. Yeah, had succubus and all that kind of stuff in there. Mr. Feisty's not alone anymore.
Someone
Yeah.
should make themselves an imp. Call themselves Mr. Feisty.
Man, I have like a PTSD reaction to these guys. When I see this guy.
When I made that fight, like I knew it was gonna be tough, but it wasn't about killing everything. It was just about getting in there, breaking the shackles, and getting out. And then I also miscalculated a little bit because they were really tough. That rock throw was crazy.
I couldn't bite any of you. Gave me control of Adro, and I was like, okay. And I looked through the stuff, and I was like, bite. Oh, that does a lot of damage. It's like, but I can't bite things that are bigger than large, and these things are huge. So all I can do is slap them all. It's fine. Worked out great.
Worked out. You almost not fine.
It was very close to not fine.
Almost lost an Adro there.
Almost lost an
He was like-
entire party
And
and
he
an
was
Adro.
like, yeah, one hit away from dying. Found this really neat program called Dungeon Alchemist, I think is what it's called. It's kind of like Telspire, where you can build like things, but you just sort of you plot out like a 4x6 squares, and you just draw a square and say, I want a tavern. And you draw it, and then it auto-populates the tavern. Puts tables in there and chairs. It looks just like Telspire, but it's its own separate program for things like Roll20 or whatever the other tabletop places are. Pretty neat. I wish Telspire would do something like that. But it was really sluggish. So maybe I'm glad Telspire doesn't do that. Telspire is for as much as you put out there, it's pretty smooth. And David's laptop can handle it.
Most of the time.
Okay, so you want this this vampire dude, Isaac?
Yeah, I'll go with him. At least until Hero Forge works.
Did you guys do your like the background part?
I only did some of it,
Oh, okay.
like the soldier,
It takes
because
form. I mean, I
sometimes
went
they
random
give,
on all of
because
Oh,
they
okay.
give you stuff.
That's what I'll do then. I'll probably just
Like backstory and stuff like that you can do later.
Okay. Oh, okay.
We have plenty of time for that.
And
I do want
already have a
backstories.
plan for my backstory.
Isaac gets a prize. His
Do I
backstory's
get-
done already.
Do I get my last roll? My 6th roll?
You want to know why you would want someone so extravagant, nice and mediocre? That's great.
I just wanted him to have 2 really good stats. The rest could be garbage.
What was your best stat? Did you get 2 13s?
Yes.
That's not bad then.
Yeah, I got 2 13s.
So with a what do you get? +2 dex at the start.
Yep.
You get +2 dex and +1
Wisdom.
for.
I got 2 13s as well.
Wisdom for a rogue. What you gonna do with that? Or that was because you want to make him into a paladin or something. No,
No, I just
something different.
that was the
He's just afraid of
Oh,
the
gotcha.
the charm.
Wood Elf gets a +1 to Wisdom, and I was like, okay, I'll take it.
He's afraid of that charm. We all know why he did it.
This whole campaign charms.
If that's the case, then that's bad, because my wisdom is a -1.
Coming for you, David.
No.
My guy's not particularly strong. That was my dump stat with strength.
But what was your lowest stat? Like an 11?
This is 9.
Oh, he's 9. Okay.
Really, mine was a
So
7.
no strength saving throws, please.
Mine was a 7 too.
Oh, we got 2 7s in there. Great.
Yeah.
Man, I was really hoping someone would get a 3. I really wanted to see it.
How would that even work out? A 3? That's insane.
3 would be rough.
And I was,
That would be rough.
I was willing
Like
to
you-
allow a 20, but no one got that either.
Yeah, Grog was 6 intelligence, I think. And he they played it in there to where he couldn't read. All right, so we're fighting the Dracolich at level 1.
Yeah. We're gonna try. We're gonna try those new Matt Koval goblins.
Oh, look at all these people.
It's pretty neat. He got that sample book out.
I like that Drider. Is that new? It is.
Yeah, it is new.
Hey, check it out. Mr. Feisty has a Mrs. Feisty.
Yep.
Look at that.
And they have a dog.
The Hellhound.
Oh, wow.
A little family.
Look at that.
What is this flying skull thing? Is weird looking. What is that crown?
That's
child.
their little. That's
their-
their
in-
child.
Large
That's their
intestine
child?
crown?
That's their end table.
Oh.
Oh man, that guy's mean looking. This guy here. He's got swords for hands.
This guy looks like some sort
like
of
a-
like a sci-fi movie.
Looks like an XCOM character. Like
Yeah.
the new XCOMs.
Oh hey, they got the I hadn't seen that one yet. The walking brain thing.
Yeah.
Those are
Hey,
nasty,
those are my character. That's my character.
underrated.
These are
I was
from
looking into some things.
XCOM Terror from the Deep. Remember these guys? Tentaclots.
Yeah.
The floating brain things. It's also a what are they called? What it's a popular Lovecraftian thing.
Yeah, I didn't play Terror from the Deep. The most Terror from the Deep sort of experience that I have is from watching your playthrough, which I watched most of it, if not all of it.
It's a long one. It's a tedious one. Like roaming around trying to find that last alien on a cruise ship somewhere. Okay, Dave, did you find your person yet? You done?
Oh wait, I saw this little Roman dude over here.
Roman dude.
Yeah, this
What? You're a kobold, aren't you?
guy.
Can't be that guy. This guy? Aren't you a kobold?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I found.
I mean, once again, he's
there
like
was-
decked out in armor though, so
There was one over somewhere. A good looking
I've
kobold.
seen a few kobolds. There's one over here.
Where? Yeah, but he's kind of naked. There's this guy here.
Which guy?
That's bouncing
I see.
around. He has a shirt on.
I mean, that's Atrix right there.
Is that Atrix?
Yeah.
I mean, that's our two choices of kobold.
Well, those are the kobolds. Give me the frog from
You can take
that I had
a.
picked up one day.
I can take a lizard folk and shrink it down. Kobolds are tiny,
Yeah, sure.
like this little guy here. You're not small, but kobolds I think are smaller than halflings, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're like
I want to be this guy.
they're tiny. I think they're like 3 feet tall. Like I think halflings go up to like 4 feet, almost 4 feet.
Which one, Francisco?
Hold on. I want to be this guy,
This guy?
but like a big version of him.
Well, that's a medium size. There, I can only do medium or large.
Ooh,
That's
Oh,
it's a little too big.
a little
Dude.
too big.
did you want to do?
But yeah, I would choose that one.
'Kay.
The Monsters of the Multiverse version of Kobold.
That'll be better since he
Where
doesn't
you
have
don't-
that sunlight sensitivity. I don't imagine these guys having sunlight sensitivity either.
I mean, it's up to Michael, but it is. I did already make it, so it's available.
Yeah, those monsters. I mean, yeah, monsters and multiverse. Those are all good to go. Good to use. I mean,
Yeah, I'll just use. Yeah, I'll switch them over.
okay, there you go. You got your. You should have access to that guy now.
Nice.
Just let me know when you get a name. I'll put him in here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm still thinking about.
We need a figure for Joe and David. Where's the other?
I'll do this Viking dude. It's like holding an axe and has a shield on his back. Put my thing over it.
This guy.
Yeah.
There don't seem to be a lot of lizard folk here.
Oops.
Yes, kobolds are between 2 and 3 feet tall and weigh 25 to 35 pounds.
Tiny. Halflings are around 3 to 3.5, I think. Hey, Shul. Yeah, this is Tailspire. Did I not bring any more out? I might have not brought them all out. Let me see if I can find some more.
Halflings are average of 3 feet tall and weigh about 40 pounds.
Maybe there's only one. I guess there's only one lizard folk. I thought there was another one.
Oh, I thought there were more too.
Well, it'll only have to last you until Hero Forge is ready to go.
Yeah, sure. I'll be this guy then. Yeah, the guy that you shrunk down.
Tiny guy?
Yeah.
Hey there, little fellow. Are you ready to go on an adventure?
I will say my guy probably looks pretty Roman.
Roman? Oh, are you Caesar this time?
No, not this time. No, he's just a normal soldier who fought in the Empire.
Okay. Everyone made your characters already?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still thinking of the name.
Almost. I just need to switch out the kobold.
Oh, yeah.
I might cosplay my character.
Okay. Are you gonna be blue?
I want to see it.
I'm gonna look
You can shave your head.
like a Goliath. Yeah.
Go bald.
I don't know what he's gonna look like yet.
Your wife still does like cosplay, like photography, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She goes to like all the shows and everything.
Yeah.
What shows
I might.
we have here?
I know, right? I might go all out, get one of those voice changers.
Oh yeah.
Just like completely just getting character.
That's great. Have you messed with Hero Forge any?
I haven't, no.
It's neat.
Is it?
So we'll get to make our own characters here shortly.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So you won't just
Kobold
be,
Legacy.
you won't just be Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, I know. That's the only one that came close to kind of what I want to be.
Walk into a bar and see that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep going.
Oh no.
All right, we got a fighter, right? Fighter, right? Is that what you're being? Fighter or barbarian?
Monk.
Oh, you are going monk.
Yeah, I'm gonna try monk again.
Monk. What are you, David?
Okay.
You're a fighter.
Yes, I'm the fighter.
Yep.
And I have advantage against being frightened.
Cleric. Do you know what god you're picking, Joe?
I went with the Twilight, the Mithra.
But you should have gone
That's
with
one of the ones
Toticus.
that I made.
You had a chance to go Toadicus and you ruined it.
Yeah, you could have had Toadicus as your god.
You really missed out.
Oh, Mithera, goddess of the
Yeah.
moon. You got Twilight Cleric.
Yep.
I don't know what Twilight Clerics do.
We can see in the dark very far, and give everybody else the ability to see in the dark.
Mm.
Goblins
It
know how to
gives.
see in the dark
I
pretty
have
well.
dark vision that's up to like. In dim light, I see like it's bright. In dark, I see like it's dim, and I see 300 feet instead of 60.
In dim light
In dark.
and dark.
In any of them, yeah.
Yeah.
No color still? Is it still just like dark vision?
I think so.
Okay.
And I can use an action to give it to 3 other people for an hour.
I can see mine up to 60 feet. I'm not as fancy.
Is Tempest a cleric? I know there's one cleric that folks don't like because it's OP. Is it Tempest Cleric?
On light? Tempest Cleric was like thunder damage and lightning damage.
Like that just... it was a healing one. It was like so many healing...
Probably light. I think there is one of light. There was 2 really good healing ones. One was life. Yeah, there's life and light.
Okay. I'm gonna get River in bed here, and then we'll do a little combat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move you guys over here. I got a board already, so we're gonna try out these new monsters.
Okay.
And there's nothing to do with the campaign. This is just playing around time. You're in a holodeck.
Danger room.
And if this is... Just imagine
Like
this is...
Futurama, did the holodecks sometimes come to life?
Imagine this is one of the new shows of Star Trek. Holodeck, it was invented like hundreds of years ago or something. Every starship has one.
Yep.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I like how
Thanks for the Prime sub, Produno.
the desert god looks like the Eye of Sauron.
Okay. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
Round 1. You got to bring us to the board first.
Yeah. Well, there's only 2 boards. You could probably find it.
Oh.
There you go.
Fine.
All right. Let's see. So we'll walk
right,
you
what's going on?
guys
What's going
over
on?
here. We got a little kobold man leading the pack,
Okay.
along with big bruiser man and and cleric and rogue and whatever Eric may be. And actually, here, let's put you on the bridge because that's exciting.
Bridge combat.
Yeah. That and that. will give us a chance to. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Give us a good chance to test out some of our spell things as well. Tiny little kobold. Maybe.
Is it raining?
Oh yeah, it sure is. Isn't there a rain one? The rain's so nice.
The rain.
Rain. Yeah, there
Whoa.
it is. That's nice.
I don't see
Okay.
any rain.
Yeah, I can't turn that up. That's a mod that couldn't get working.
Aw.
Let's get some goblins.
Uh-oh.
So, you guys are walking along the path, and out jumps goblins. Let me pull up my thing here.
Oh no.
Is this foreshadowing?
Nope, this is not
It's
foreshadowing. This is just
We're all
fun-
having a dream.
fun shadowing.
That's how we all meet each other. We're all sharing the same dream.
Yeah, we're all sharing the same dream.
Yep.
It's
I saw you. I saw
like,
you in my
I
dream.
knew it.
And let's see here. Come on, load already. Here we go. Load already.
How heavy is this rain?
Moderate.
Okay. As soon as I see goblins, I want to try to hide in the rain.
I don't get it.
It didn't summon
That's-
me to the board.
That's one of my things as a wood elf. I can attempt to hide even when I am only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomena. So if it's particularly rainy, I can just hide out in the open.
Why is this so slow?
There's lots of tiles on this board.
No, I'm talking about my PDF viewer is really slow.
No.
For some dang reason. Do this real quick. Let's see. Strolling along, you get attacked. We're going to try this. So these are kind of neat. A whole variety, a whole flavor of goblins. Let's see here. I'll grab this guy.
Then the kobold's gonna get stepped on.
Yeah, looks like he is going to get stepped on. He's tiny. That guy, and where's a good spellcaster?
He's as big as my dome.
What?
I was going to kill you. I won't send them in. Yeah.
He is accordingly. He's 2.4 feet tall. Plus with the hammer.
Who's 2.4 feet tall?
My the
measuring
little
error.
kobold.
Oh,
Yes, he's 2 feet tall. He's exactly 2 feet tall. He's tiny.
okay. Ooh, listen to that nice rain.
Yeah.
Let's just go. You can just hear it in his voice. He loves it.
Oh yeah.
I have like a good Okay, we'll do this guy.
And if I was in this dream with this Frankenstein's monster guy, I'd be pretty scared.
Oh, I'd be scared too.
Oops. Okay. One second. Almost there.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm just still trying to figure out a name for my dude.
You haven't named him yet? I got a perfect
Obviously
name for
gotta
my
be
guy.
Frankie.
Oh, do you have a name?
Frankie.
Is it Atrix?
How'd you know? No. His name is Zarik.
Zareek. How do you spell
Yep.
Zor.
Zereek.
that? Zareek.
My guy's name is Eru.
Nice,
I don't know yet.
nice.
I gotta think about that one.
You guys suck. I just grabbed. I just went through the name generator, and then made up my own using the name
okay.
generator.
Say boring.
Yeah, I noticed you took the you just added a T to the first like suggested name for Cobalt in the book. I was looking through Cobalt and it said suggested names. It said Eric's. I was like, oh, he just put a T there.
You told us it took you a long time to come up with that name.
Sometimes it takes a long time to decide that you want to go with the one in the book.
Hey, Mr. Bones was really easy to name him. I just grabbed what was in the book.
Mr. Bones?
Yep.
That was suggested.
Oh yeah, that was in the book. That's right. It was.
Yep. He also had Skeletor. You had him in there.
Skeletor.
Yeah,
Hey,
from He-Man.
All right. So, out from the bushes, nobody saw it coming.
What?
Goblins. We're gonna go with.
Oh
let's see,
no.
They blend in so well
this
with the
guy will
bush.
run out here and he says, "Your money or your life." We'll throw him in there, and we'll throw in this little guy. He's gonna come scooting on out this way. Wink. And then from behind you, you guys didn't even see him. You should be embarrassed. Pops out a whole swarm of them. But behind this tree trunk, you couldn't see him. And they're gonna go 1,
Ready to
2,
TPK?
3, 4 of these guys, and we're gonna bring out a spellcaster. Wink! Jumps up on top of that stump.
Wow.
Get it out of your system now, Michael.
Yep.
Yeah. Just wipe us now.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Alright, what's my initiative score? Alright.
Ooh, this is ugly. I got a -1.
Oh, nice.
19 for my initiative.
11.
15. The
Golem,
-1.
comma, flesh.
Alright.
Okay, so if you beat my 7, which is everybody, you may go first. So they skitter out, but you were able to kind of catch them, and you knew something was up. You saw a bridge, you smelled goblin, and out from the front, you've got this guy here. Has a sword. He has a sword and a bow.
How is he?
And actually, I should probably switch him out with the other one. But he has a short sword. He's got a bow on his back. The one over here has a scimitar. He looks a little bit sneakier. And then the guys back here all just have daggers. And then her up top here has a staff. Actually, she just has hands. She actually doesn't have anything. She's just pointing at you.
This one back here, look out. She's got hands.
She's got hands. So
She's not like the rest. She has hands.
This guy steps out and says, "Your money or your life." He says, "You give me your money, I'm still gonna fight you."
I say, please, we're only level 1.
He says, I'm only 1 quarter.
Alright, cool. So Zareek is gonna charge out here.
Okay. Get up there and get that guy.
Closer. Alright, nice. Now he's gonna absolutely, hopefully murder this man. That's wrong. Alright. Jesus, short sword. Hey, 23.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
If that doesn't hit, I'll be disappointed.
You do not have to be disappointed.
Oh, 3. 3 damage.
3 damage to Mr. Sword. What's he got? Okay. 3 damage. He says, "I just wanted your money."
I want to keep that money. That's my retirement money.
Okay, next. That's everybody. Everybody beat me.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and the 2 guys over here. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire, 20-foot cube.
Which ones? One's back here or up here?
These guys, these two.
Little guy is your friend.
Oh.
That's David.
Okay.
Wait, hang
David's,
on a
Very
minute.
fire heavy.
David's
Fine.
tiny guy.
Hang on. I think I
It's
might
like,
be
wait
able
a
to
minute.
get both of these.
My own teammate's trying to kill me.
There's a whole pack of them behind you too. Keep that in mind.
Okay, yeah. Shoot, I'll cast it on all these dudes back here. Yeah, 20-foot cube.
Well, the
Fairy
cube
fire.
is a 10-foot radius, but yeah, you can get them all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 10-foot radius.
Okay, Fairy Fire.
Yeah,
What's
they got to make deck saves. 13.
One of them made it. That's right. That's another house rule. Was 20s are success always, and you like that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. 20s always success. No damage. No negative damage. And the other one was 1s or double damage.
Okay.
It's only one saved.
Only one, and the caster up on top saved.
Okay. Each one that failed starts to glow with like a shiny bluish white light, and for the next minute we have advantage on attacking them, and if they try to go invisible, it doesn't help.
Okay. No
Fairy
invisible.
fire. Good spell.
So I'm gonna mark the
Recognize this spell.
guy.
This is what my
This yellow
the
guy
character has.
back here is the one not glowing.
Okay.
And then
So just those three in the front.
Those two are not glowing. I probably should have done the other way around, but whatever.
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
End my turn.
If we ever have, I haven't decided. I think we'll just use the squares as moving because it's hard to do just the line because first off, Tailspire is kind of hard, kind of tedious in doing that, and also if you go diagonal using a square method, you go further than you do if you don't.
Yeah.
So we'll just use the squares for moving. Okay. Francisco and Isaac.
Okay.
Charlie,
I'm
where he goes.
gonna move up to
Whoops.
In a square.
Oh, help me! There's a monster.
wait, is that am I in reach of that dude?
Yeah, he's not really in a square, is he? Yeah, we'll put him right there.
Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna uppercut him
Okay. Who else
right
had a
in the
name?
jaw.
David, you had a name, right?
Yep.
What is it?
Zareek.
Zareek.
17.
No,
Sem-
Zer.
17 is a hit. Zereek.
Yep.
That's a hit. Uppercut. Biff. Poor little goblin.
For a 7.
7 damage.
Yes.
You smack that goblin. His head goes popping off.
Yeah,
And
that's
he,
right.
He did.
Yeah. That's gonna be my voice.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, you done?
Yeah, that's it.
You hear a squeak from his friend over here on the side as he's a little shocked by this.
Sudden turn of events.
Yeah. But he.
Can I go?
Oh yeah, you can go. I guess.
Gee, thanks, DM. Okay, I'm gonna turn around, pull out my rusty trusty hand crossbow, and fire it at this guy that's got the fairy fire on him.
Okay.
This first guy. It's advantage. 14.
That is a hit.
And since I had advantage, that means I get sneak attack.
Ooh.
So that is 6 plus 5, 11 damage.
Thwack as a hand crossbow, right?
Yep.
That little goblin's chest.
And then I'm going to start running this way. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 35. Wood elf speed.
Okay, this little guy, my turn now. He is going to snap his fingers and a 10-foot radius sphere of darkness. Poof! There he goes dark all around him. There. It's all just black darkness. And actually, he's going to... Let's see how this works. Hang on a second. Oh, sorry, it doesn't not on him. He puts it right here on top of you guys.
Oh,
Poof.
what?
Everything goes dark.
What? No.
Let's see. And
Okay.
then, let's see. Come on. Oh, I can't move down. You can hear some. You hear some skittering. Over there. That's a little ledge here. And okay. All dark. You don't see nothing. Joe, what's your thing on darkness? This is magical darkness, so you can't see through this, but you can just always see. You always have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is dark, magical darkness, so it is still dark. This is for the first time in your life. It's dark.
Oh no!
Okay, these are the guys going to go scampering on up here with
My
30-foot
eyes.
speed. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know what? They're gonna charge. Well, they're gonna double move.
Rip the cleric. We left him out there alone, and we're all non-targets now.
Oh, right, that's the cleric. I was thinking you're the guy. Okay, yeah. So you're not in darkness. Never mind. Ignore me.
Mhm.
He's running up here, and then this guy on the stump is gonna look at you. And not do that. And she is going to look at you, and she's going to say something scary in Goblin, and I need you to make me a wisdom save. She says, "Dizzying hex."
Oof.
Oh. And you are going to fall prone. Blink.
Uh-oh.
Yes, now.
And you cannot stand back up for 1 minute.
1 minute.
Save it. You can re-roll every turn, but that's for 1 minute. You're down. 5, 10, 30. She's gonna scoot on up here, and she's still pointing.
That one there. The one on the ground.
Okay. It is my guy's double move, so it is now. Right, can't double move and attack still. So it's their turn. Okay. Your turn.
Right.
Go ahead. It's
I
dark.
I don't like this sphere.
It's dark. It's
Like,
you don't know it's a
so
sphere.
wait.
It's just dark.
It's just dark.
Just dark. Pitch black.
It's dark.
I saw the guy was over here last, right? Before he did that.
Yep.
Did I see him waving his hands around?
He like snapped his fingers.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna start moving.
You
in
heard
the
him moving.
direction of
You heard him
my-
moving this way.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I can
So
hide him.
over here.
Did I hear any noise where the paladin was, or cleric?
10.
You heard dizzying hex.
Like where?
Thump.
Okay, so then
might hear
I'll
some-
head towards that
There's
direction.
some goblin after too.
So I'm out of the thing now.
All right.
Well, I don't see him though, right? I just look back and see the guys around the cleric.
You do not see him. What's everyone's passive? I'm sure you didn't make it.
13.
Okay.
I'm not on victory anymore.
Oh, man.
Passive.
I have a pretty decent passive.
11.
I think.
Oh wait, perception. Yeah, 11.
Perception. Oh wait, never mind. It's 10.
Yep, you lost him. Sneaky goblins.
Okay. Doesn't matter all that much. I'm out of
Alright,
the
well.
darkness now.
I'm gonna
Oh, I see.
uppercut this guy.
Okay.
Boo. I was gonna slash him.
Me first.
Mm.
23.
Okay. Give me that damage. I'm sure it's enough. Oof.
You have advantage on that guy too.
Oh, I do.
Yep.
Well,
He did.
6. Yeah.
All right. My turn. I'm gonna move my guy up to this corner of his square. And he's gonna attack this guy right here,
Mm-hmm.
next to the dead guy. Advantage, right? Oh wait, no, never mind. He saved it. He's yellow. He's
He is.
special.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
swing and a miss for
Ooh.
Zarik.
7.
Oh,
7
nope.
misses.
Nope. That little goblin,
Oh, no.
he's too squirrely. You can't get him.
I'm tinier than he is, and I can't hit.
No, he's towering over you.
I'm just prone, right? I can do whatever I want.
You are prone, save ends, but at the start of your turn, Joe, you need to make me a Dex save as these little goblins over you are just, they got these little daggers and they're just trying to stab you. So you make me a dex save at the start of your turn with them standing next to you. Both of them are going for stabs. Okay. You avoided them poking at you. So now, Rombius, you can still do your turn as normal. You just need to make a save at the end of your turn to try to stand back up.
Okay. So
Something is holding you
for
down.
my turn, I'm gonna use let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use Word of Radiance. So both of them need to make Constitution saving throws.
Probably not
13.
going to do much good. Nope, neither of them made it.
All right. They will both take 2 damage. As I'm laying on the ground, I go away, and then fire shoots out from me.
It's fire blast.
Like sacred flame ish. It's radiant damage.
And you direct it at an enemy.
So
It's-
AOE, 5-foot AOE.
Yeah, 5-foot range, and I get to pick.
Okay.
So I don't. If my friends
So-
are next to me, I won't hurt them.
Okay. And it shoots out and blasts these little goblins, and they shriek and they die on the ground next to you.
Oh wow! You even got the other one.
Yeah, both of them did.
Yeah.
Dang, I could have killed those guys easily if I didn't miss.
Okay, I got my name, Michael.
Okay.
Do I just send it to you? Or?
Just tell me.
Okay, so it's a Goliath name because it's saying like pick 3 names.
Must
so
be
I
a
was
good
like,
one
okay.
since you're giving me a quick lead up to it.
Yes.
21 on the wisdom save.
Okay, you're good. You can stand up. So next turn you can stand up.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Okay, it's Krog, Krog, Skull Crusher,
This is
Krog
great.
Goal Crush.
Con.
This is amazing.
Is this one word? Spell
Yeah.
it for me.
So okay, so which one? The first
Just give me the whole everything.
Okay.
Krog
Krog, and then Skull Crusher as one whole name,
space Skull
and then
Crusher
space, yeah,
space.
and then Con, Khan.
Okay. Krog Skull Crusher. Con!
Maybe he could talk like this.
Excellent.
There you go.
Krog.
Krog.
All right, Krog. You already did your thing, right? Everyone, Isaac, what you?
Yeah, I already beat that dude.
I need to. Yeah, I'm just trying to check range.
I like how the name just splits. Skull Crush.
Yeah, he's within 30 feet. Now I will shoot that guy back there with my hand crossbow. 22.
Want you to hit?
No sneak attack though, because no one's close to him. 6 damage.
Where's she at? She. Okay. Ooh, she's kind of beefy. Oh. And she laughs at you. Hey, you done?
Don't laugh at me. Yep.
Wow, this is actually going really well.
To be honest, yeah, I
Don't
didn't
say
expect
that.
this to
Don't
go
say it
well.
out loud.
So she
Oops.
is going to squint. She doesn't like you doing that. She squints and she
Uh-oh.
smiles. And she points, always points at the rogue.
Oh,
And then she's
No.
gonna cast Fireball, ending us all.
And
yeah, it ends everything.
she mutters something under her breath in Goblin.
Uh-oh.
And then she runs back.
What?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
What a great spell.
30. She's
What
gonna
a
hide,
great
she's gonna hide out by these logs here because they
Curse.
seem safe. She's still pointing though.
Uh-oh. I want to know what she did. What
Okay.
did she do?
It is your turn.
I think she's improvising.
These monsters are
All right.
fantastic. I can't wait for this book. This is just the goblins. These are great.
All right.
I hope the PDF comes out soon.
We're just gonna double movement.
All right. Yep. Gonna be chilling right
Can I
here.
stand on top of this?
Yeah, you're big enough.
Okay.
Isaac, as soon as you start to move, roll me a
no.
con save.
I don't want to. 3.
You start to move, and this just like, what does it say? Your bones are racked with pain as soon as you start to move, and you take. This is where we start killing people.
Oh man.
8 damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Ow.
That
But I'm okay to move still.
Yeah.
She hurt me real bad.
You guys just—he's like an old man back there. Bones are cracking.
35. It
you
hurts.
get you a cane, old man.
Hand crossbow again. 23. This time with sneak attack because she's got people around her.
Yep, that's it.
So we'll do 7 plus 5 is 12 damage.
Woo. Okay. She is
Surprise!
still alive, but there's a bolt stuck in her chest.
Oh, jeez.
What?
How is she alive? How is she still alive? I couldn't survive that 12 damage right there.
Well, we're not fighting
She's
you,
stronger
are
than
we?
I am.
I couldn't have survived that 12 damage either. I barely survived the 8.
Low level.
It's our turn?
Great. It's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was.
You just
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Don't leave me alone.
Okay, she looks. She goes to. She thinks you probably have a decent con, so she's gonna look at this little tiny little guy here, and says, "Hello, pet," and she's gonna go touch you.
Oh.
Keep your hands off me, you nasty witch.
Oh, and she's gonna get ya.
Oh
Whoa.
no.
22.
Uh-oh.
And she goes to touch you, and she's got these little bony fingers, and as she grabs your hand, you feel this surge of poison run through your veins, and you take 6
Oh,
poison damage,
no.
and make me a con save.
Uh-oh. Alright. Let me write down my 6 points of damage.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a bonus attack.
Okay. So make a con save?
You have bonus action attack already?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it says when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed
Oh,
strike
no.
as a bonus action.
You are poisoned for 1 minute. Well, you're poisoned.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Anyone remember what that is?
Disadvantage on attack and on
Okay.
attacks and ability checks, I think.
Okay.
No.
And then she...
Need some more of that fairy fire. I need some more.
She, being a crafty goblin, is going to move and not provoke attacks of opportunity. So she's
What?
going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's scurrying away. Turns back and points.
What?
You over there.
It is now your turn. These goblins are crafty. They do not provoke attack of opportunity attacks when they
All right.
move out of an enemy's reach. Like,
Okay.
Francisco guys lumbers on over.
Can I use my bonus action? Can I use my draconic
Going to
cry?
there.
level 2.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my draconic cry.
What's that do?
I get advantage on him. On her.
I think everyone, your entire party gets
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah,
on
yeah.
that
Everyone
feature,
gets
right?
advantage
So
on her.
you have normal attack now. Because
Yes.
we're poisoned. Okay.
And Francisco has advantage.
Nice. Thanks. Thank you.
That's great. I appreciate that a lot.
Alright.
Our turn?
I did double
Oh
movement,
no.
so I can't do
Another
anything
miss.
else.
Oh, you missed. Okay. Yeah, your turn, Isaac.
Get a double
And
move
Joe.
again? Oh, man.
Yeah, I had to double move to get to her.
Did we miss Joe last? Did we skip Joe last turn?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I went. I used that
Oh yeah, was that turn? Okay.
on the ground. Yeah.
Okay, so I have advantage on her. Which means I'm going to... Which one of these dice was mine? Is it this one? Yeah. So that's not great, but I had advantage.
No, that's a hit.
21.
Another crossbow.
Yep. And a total of 7 damage.
She's looking bad, but she's hanging in there. Okay, Joe.
Get her, Joe.
Do we have a name for Joe yet?
I think I'm gonna do Saren.
Instead of human warrior.
I was
Spell
gonna say
that.
that's better than human warrior.
Serin.
Saren?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to stand up. Attack movement.
Guess another thing, a fairy fire, I'll finally get advantage.
She doesn't have fairy fire on her.
No, he doesn't. I'm gonna cast Sleep.
Okay.
What's this? Oh, I roll damage. Okay. Cast it. 5d8. Okay.
Oh yeah.
24. Is that enough?
She is out.
Hmm.
Do I there's no save on that? It's just as long as you hit the hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So as soon as she collapses, you hear a rumble coming from the down the road you just traveled on, and out from what seems like out of thin air, because it is out of thin air. Spawns a, let's see, a good guy here.
The Dracolich, oh no!
This guy's a good one.
I feel like we're doing like a gauntlet.
So
The waves just keep coming.
Yeah, they just keep coming until
so
we
let's say
finally...
he comes from this way. You see this guy comes skittering in. It's a big, it's actually a large, I think, right? Oh, it's huge. Ooh. Okay. So
Uh-oh.
huge is 3x3, right?
Yes.
So from down the way comes this giant spider. It's like a spider, but it's got like does it have a good description here? It's almost like it's got leather and iron banding on it. It's got a goblin riding on the back of it, almost using it as a mount, almost like an Oliphant in Lord of the Rings. You know when they got the guys using the elephants and they're riding on the packs on the back of them.
Yeah.
That, but it's a big spider. These goblins have set up, and
I hate this story.
he comes charging down.
That's cool.
Down the road.
I want one. Guys, we're gonna tame this thing. This is gonna become our new pet.
We're gonna kill it, or it's gonna kill us. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
He moves. So he climbs up from this ledge over here, climbs on up. And it's your turn as he comes charging in. And he's got like these razors on his legs, on all his 8 legs, and he's got like banding on him. You see him right there?
No.
Move your character just a little bit.
Okay.
Where are you?
You should be able to see it.
No.
Feel
Is
like
it on the
held
bridge?
on
Oh, you
to
don't see
last
that?
spell slot.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh.
So that guy
Alright, so you said it's
comes
our turn?
charging in.
I turn around.
Here, he's going to come in. He's going to do a web spray, just so I can do something here. Because you're going to kill him in the first round.
What?
Oh man, Joe's on the ball. Look at that. So he got the Saren is ready.
Wait, what did you do?
I made a character in Hero Forge.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So in a 15-foot cube, so he's in a. We'll spit it out right there. It's just covered in webbing. He spews it all over. So you know what? I'm going to put it right there on purpose. So David, you are less than half in this web. So I need those of you that are in it. Joe, make me a strength or dex save.
My tail's
I am.
screwing me over.
I'm
Wait,
still on
no,
the
no.
bridge.
He's on the
sorry, I
bridge.
keep on getting you mixed up. So Francisco, make me a what is it?
Strength.
Makes succeed on a dex saving throw or strength. So make a dex saving throw. David, you get dex saving throw, but you get an advantage because less than half of your square is in this.
Dex saving
web.
Yeah,
throw.
just my dex saving throw. +2. Okay.
So advantage though for you.
What'd I get?
We're trying out the this thing. Okay,
Ooh.
so you made it.
14.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. 1 second. So how do I do it where I roll it on here and it shows in the game?
I'll have to send you to the I'll send you the overlay.
It's an add-on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an add-on.
It's
Oh,
a-
okay, okay.
A Chrome extension.
Okay. So hold on.
I'll send you a link.
D20.
We're done here.
And you said a dex saving throw?
Yep.
So 10.
Okay, you are stuck in this webbing.
Dang.
So now you can use a strength or a dex save to try to get out. You can spend
Okay.
your action trying to break free if you wish.
Okay.
Okay, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna charge at this guy.
The webbing is
Difficult.
Oh no.
difficult terrain.
Crap. I have to
Oh,
redo that
no.
now.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15,
Alright, 15,
20,
530. Alright.
25. And I am going to make sure there's no loose ends here. And I'm going to whip out the dagger and stab
Okay.
the person that's asleep with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Coup de grace. That was the thing. Okay,
And the auto crit.
she did.
What's I don't
She-
get a fun crit card.
She had 2 hit points. Okay, fine. Let's see. That's piercing or is that slashing?
That is piercing.
Okay. Oh, slashing was carve your initials. Ugh. Nicked an artery, so you slashed her and there's blood everywhere. It's just an unpleasant sight.
Gross.
This is no longer PG.
Nah.
Okay, Francisco and Joe,
I'm gonna use my
Fast.
saving throw to break
use
or
your
try to break
strength or dex.
or strength.
And I'm going to finish my movement up by
Just
going
D20
by
plus your strength.
3.
Okay. 10.
Nope, you're stuck in that webbing. Can't get free. What you got for us, Joe?
I'm going to.
Did you share that picture in Discord?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think
Ooh,
I put
nice.
it in.
I like your sandals.
Oh yeah, had to be rocking. It's the closest I could get to be rocking with Crocs.
Crocken. If you will.
The crocodile people should be wearing Crocs.
I'll go up to here and
Did you get that where the webbing was? I took my thing away.
I won't step in the webbing.
Yeah, you did just
I need
step
to
in
go
it. Let
back.
me put something down here.
Did it work?
Come on. So I think it was something like this. Actually, there is webbing in the game, isn't there? I guess I should use that. There you go. There's your webbing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
That's that aberrant webbing there.
And I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay. My turn. Let's see. Where does it go? Oh, he's hiding up behind that tree.
Yeah, I am.
Okay,
I saw a giant
so
spider, and I was like, I don't want to be there.
I'm going to let's see. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Wait, I get an opportunity
30.
attack.
35,
Or not.
40. So I'm stumbling through all your squares.
Oh no. I don't get no. Oh. I'm
So
sad.
if
now.
I am doing a trample. I'm charging over though. I got these blades on my legs, and I'm trying to trample all over you guys. So
Oh wait. No, I
I
don't
am
like
going to
that.
use my bladed legs to try to hit all three of you. If you are hit by this attack, you don't get a reaction. If you, what was I saying? If you hit by it, you don't get a reaction. But if I miss you, you do get to hit me, except for Francisco.
Okay.
So here's an attack on Kobold. Oh, with a +6, so that's a 10.
No.
There's one on Joe with a 23.
Yep, that hits.
And then one on Francisco with a 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's nasty.
All right,
This guy's
cool.
tough. This guy might be a little
would
much
not-
for you.
I would not have been hit.
So
I did
8
not get
damage to whoever I didn't hit David, right? So 8
Yep.
damage to to Joe
Yeah, it's me, I think.
and 9 to Francisco.
Yikes.
Oh, wait, more than that.
What?
Francisco's done.
12,
No.
12 damage.
12.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Okay, we'll say 8.
Wait, can I use my reaction?
To do what?
Says Stone's Endurance. As a reaction, reduce
Oh,
damage
yeah.
dealt to you by 1d12 plus 2.
There you go. That's the point of tonight, trying to figure out these things. So, David, you take... Or, no, David didn't take any, but Joe took 12. We'll just say 8, just because I don't want to...
So
don't really want to kill you off. I
reduce
want
it
you
by
guys to use
10.
Oh, nice.
So only 2.
I hit you for...
12?
No, I'll just say 9. I'm not going to add the 4.
Oh, okay, okay,
So we'll hit you for
Oh,
9.
so you take nothing. So you take none.
So I
take
take
none.
nothing.
So Joe took 8, you took none.
Okay.
And then, David, I missed you, so you get to make a reaction to hit me.
Yay! Hey!
Oh, 20!
Nice.
Okay, what have you got? What kind of weapon you got?
Short sword.
Short sword.
I got 2 1s.
Oh, nice. Well, let's see what you get. Slashing flay. So do your normal damage plus 1d6 strength. So you just did that, didn't you?
Ooh.
Yep.
So
All
Two-
right.
2 plus what's your
and
modifier?
double. So it's 2. So 4.
4 damage.
Do I get extra damage as well?
You get normal damage plus your 1d6, but that's what you rolled basically.
Okay.
So
That's lame.
okay, it is now your turn, everybody.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna attack this guy. I ain't done with him yet.
This guy's a little bit much for a level 1 party, but I thought it was a good thing to try out because he does all
Okay.
kinds of weird things.
I'm gonna try to hit him again. Hopefully this time I do way more damage. 13 damage. Or 13 to hit.
13 to miss is a miss.
No.
I'm gonna move up to flank with Francisco.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and break free.
Oh, you're still in that webbing, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus
Unless
action.
can I
to use
attack
my
from there?
Draconic
Or
Cry.
am I just like fully?
You can attack from there.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do that.
What's that, David?
I was using my bonus action to use my Draconic Cry. So if Shiro or whoever is trying to hit, they get advantage.
You get that as many times as you want.
I only get it twice per long rest.
Oh, okay.
It's as many times as your proficiency, so it'll go up.
See if there's little kobold is just screaming, and you guys are empowered by this. So you have an advantage on your attack now.
Okay, I'm gonna step out and also make an attack with the crossbow, hand crossbow.
Okay. Make some attacks.
Here comes.
Okay.
22. Yeah, 22
22. What?
to hit.
Yeah.
So 6 plus 3, 9 points of damage, and then I'm gonna step back behind this tree.
9 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my spear and try and stab
Good 'em.
with advantage.
There's a little goblin on the back of this thing too. Remember,
Huh.
I just can't put him in there.
Mixes twice. I missed. Oh. No, I'm not gonna waste it. Never mind.
Okay. Francisco.
Do I have advantage?
You do because the kobold's over there screaming at you.
Okay.
Screaming at him. He's screaming at the spider.
Just realized, Francisco, you're in a different spot, aren't you? The bed's in a
Mhm.
different place.
Oh yeah, yeah.
in a
I'm
different
just
room?
I moved my stuff in a different room. That's all it is. Yeah. Okay. Advantage if that's the case, then. Oh.
Oh, crit! Okay, what do you swing? Fists, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roundhouse, perfect for you. So do
Yeah.
normal damage, and then you get a free attack against all adjacent foes at the same bonus. Ignore the same
there's
bonus.
somebody
that's
else.
kind of thing. So,
Well, there's
So
a guy.
just
That,
yeah, there's a
regular
there's a
attack?
goblin on the back, so you can make your another attack. Just make another attack to a spider, and another attack to a goblin up on top, which will say you can hit him.
So just extra attacks.
Yep, 2 attacks, one for spider,
Okay.
one for goblin,
All right.
and just do normal damage on that crit.
Okay, so I'm gonna do damage first. So 5, and then I'll attack the spider again with that
You have his attention.
23.
still an advantage, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think it's for the whole round.
Flanking.
is it? Or is it just?
Yeah, you're also flanking, so it's advantage plus 2. You guys want to stick with that? That's another house where we have.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Advantage plus 2.
So you have, we have advantage, and then you have double advantage because of your flanking and David's cry. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
advantage plus 2. We'll say advantage, and then advantage plus 2, and then if it's a third one, we'll say advantage plus 5, and then cut it off from there. That sound fair? Because that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the cover.
That sounds pretty
That's
good.
the
yeah.
cover rules and all the other stuff like that.
So this was the roll to attack it again. So 18 would have been my highest.
That's a
So
hit. Yep.
18. Okay. So 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the goblin.
You have advantage, but not. I guess you have double advantage on that goblin since he's still flanking with Joe.
So plus 2.
Yep. So there's a hit
Okay,
on the
so-
goblin.
Okay. Goblin 5 damage.
Okay, goblin, you sock that guy and he did.
Okay. And then I have my bonus action attack. Does that get a advantage?
Yeah, should.
Double advantage.
Nice.
Yep.
Holy cow. Ooh.
It's still a hit.
8, 20, yeah.
You're plus 7. Well, because plus
No,
2, you say plus 5.
Yeah,
That's
plus 5. 7.
Maybe you will kill this thing. Maybe this isn't too strong for you guys. It's even without Eric here. Okay. What else?
That's it.
Is that everybody?
Yep. I think
yeah.
What do I get?
Here's where we all die.
so.
I'm so happy your name is Krog.
I mean, I don't know. It just
Awesome.
Goliath named Krog.
Krog.
Nice.
My name's Krog. I'm Skull Crusher.
Let me get my recharge and see if I get it.
You have a backstory for that
Oh,
name?
yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, I'm gonna have a
he's
big
going to go
backstory.
just stomping, 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 stomping.
Oh no, he's freaking out.
He's glitching.
He's
So he's stomping all over you guys. So each of you, he's doing his blade thing again. So everyone needs to make me. Actually, no, I'm going to attack everybody. I'm attacking. We'll start with Krog first.
Okay.
With a crit.
Ooh.
Ooh, no.
Oh,
Krog,
no.
not looking good.
He's not happy.
Oh no! Do you wear armor?
No.
Okay, so if I cut your shirt off, it's also double
My
damage.
shirt.
My double damage. Okay. Well, goodbye, Krog.
Oh no.
I won't add you to that. So just 14 damage.
That's it. Yep.
Krog
Goodbye.
down.
Only 1 stone's endurance per long rest.
Okay, got the little kobold now.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I missed it. That one. That's a plus 6, so 14.
Ah, that's a miss.
Okay, and then you get to try to hit me back. And then we got one more on what's your name? Saren.
I got a crit.
Saren. Oh, another crit. So 19 on Saren.
Yeah, it's
Okay. 2d6.
Please don't be a 1.
low numbers.
9
I got a
damage.
4.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oof.
What'd you get, David?
I got a crit, and then I got 6 damage.
Oh, you got a crit?
Yes, I got another crit.
Can you hit him from where you're standing?
Slashing. He hits him as I'm running around him. Because I missed
that
him, he
was
gets
his
to
reaction.
hit me.
Gotcha.
Double damage, David. And so
Oh,
just roll
yeah.
your damage one more time. And you can push me 1 square in any direction.
Ooh, a 5. So that's 7 plus what? So that's 14.
I don't
Is
know.
that right?
No, you already
I got a
rolled.
7.
You already rolled your dice.
Oh,
You
whoops.
rolled a 4 and then a 5. So
Oh, okay,
9 plus
yeah.
what?
Okay then. 11 damage.
And then you can push me 1
And I
square.
just
Push me 1
and I
square
can
if you
just
want.
push him. I pushed you on the bridge.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Saren is down. Okay.
No, Saren.
Damn.
Okay.
Saren Ray.
Oh no, Craig and Saren is down.
It is your
Ah.
turn.
I'll avenge my friends.
Help me.
What you want to do? Your turn. Get him, little kobold.
Okay.
Standing on Saren's body.
Yep. Advantage.
Do you have advantage?
20.
For what?
Draconic Cry.
I thought it was only 1 round. Is it?
Yeah, it's until the start of your next turn.
So you do not have Draconic. But you
Oh,
got the
okay.
14.
I got that.
Is
Yeah,
a
I
hit.
got that 14. Yay. Something good. Yay, 7 damage.
Okay. He's looking pretty rough.
Gonna
Good.
step out. Fire the old hand crossbow. Because I don't want to go over there. Nope.
Oh no, Bumble! Okay, here we go.
Interference. There was a die in the way. Bumped it.
Okay, weird. A piece of clothing or armor you're wearing is damaged. Decided by me. We'll say your quiver is damaged. On every subsequent turn, every subsequent attack roll, there's a 25% chance that the item will split further.
Uh-oh.
Probably have to change that a little bit, but whatever. Your clothes are ripping.
I'm gonna
You're
take
so
it
mad
as
your
a
clothes are ripping.
10 feet.
You're so mad here.
That is the most forgiving fumble I have heard of. Yet.
Okay, the two of you down make me death saves.
Okay. Are we still doing the 5 death saves? Or
Yeah. The 5, and then that stays until you long rest.
until you get a... Okay.
Oh.
Oh no, there's 2.
Oh
six.
no.
Oh no. Good thing this is all a
Ones are
dream.
being thrown around.
It's all a dream.
Okay, let's see if I get my recharge again so I can really kill you.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, nah.
What?
Look, he hasn't hit me so far, and I've been
Okay,
hitting him
so
harder.
he's gonna go. So I'm gonna go stomp on David. I'm gonna do this
wasn't
in
done.
pieces here. So here is an attack on David. Did you say you weren't
Oh,
done,
no.
Isaac?
Yeah, I was gonna move some more, but it's fine.
Oh, you can move.
If it's lower than 19, then it doesn't hit.
10,
It is not lower than 19.
15.
And then it hits.
Okay.
If it's lower than 7 damage, I'm still alive. Sorry, lower than 4 damage.
It is not lower than
4. I am down.
Got decimated.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna make it.
Oh, jeez.
35, 40. Okay.
So fast.
Here is my roll, my attack. Oh man, I can't stop. Damage.
No. Oh no.
9
my
damage. Man, that guy
Wow.
was nasty. Oh, you almost had. I thought he was kind of gonna kill you, but yes, you only had 23 hit points left. I started with 73. That guy's cool. It's a war spider, and so
Jeez.
he has. I just got lucky with that trample because nobody just does 1 attack, which is a lot of damage, but 1 attack. But if I get that recharge, then I can do the trample thing. When he dies, he bursts, and babies burst out from him like a spider.
Oh my
And
goodness.
so you have a swarm of little spiders come out from him whenever he dies.
I hate that story too.
All right, and then you all wake up. What a terrible dream!
Yeah, that was a horrible
That's happened
dream.
to me in real life, by the way. So you know.
What, you died by a spider?
Well,
That trampled on you?
No, it was outside in front of my house in Yukon. I was running across the street to Brad's house, and it was night, so there's just the lamp on, in the cul-de-sac there. And I saw a spider coming across, and I was like, and I jumped and stomped on him, and out from under my shoe, just.
That happened one time it was in our house, in the entryway, and there was a spider, and I slapped it with a shoe, and it just like exploded. This like swarm of little spiders that go, that was Simon's, gonna get him.
Oh no!
Wow.
Nightmare fuel.
All right, so you guys handled a. So I threw the 4 little guys were minions.
Mhm.
That there's the new minion rules in this book, which I like. The Goblin Warrior, there was a Goblin Assassin, which is the sneaky guy, did the darkness. And then
What happened to him?
Which one?
The assassin.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
He
Well,
did
still alive, isn't he?
He came back.
that he forgot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
He's still hiding over there.
I kept on waiting for him to pop out, and he never
It's like,
came.
you
And I was
got
like,
it,
okay.
And
I thought we
then,
killed him.
No.
he ran away. And then you fought the Goblin Curse Spitter, who cursed Isaac.
That was not a fun curse.
A hex. That's a nice one because that one my minions died, but I could instead of her getting hit, the minions get hit instead. I like that one. This is great. This book is going to be fantastic when it comes in.
That's cool.
Yep. Much better than just hit things, take damage. Hit things, take damage. I like it. Okay, there we go. So we got names for everybody. We've got. I think I've got all. Make sure I got everything here. Come up with backstories and send them. We'll start in 2 Fridays unless someone has something come up. Francisco, do you have any vacations planned?
Nah.
Do you have any busy days at work planned?
No. I don't think
Plans
so.
them out. We planned some for Fridays.
I don't think so. I think it'll be all right.
Oh, make. I know Joe already did it, but make a character for Hero Forge because I'm going to add it. I don't know if I'll add it to my overlay or if I just add it in on the Discord for just next tier in the NPC area.
Okay.
Do you see that link, Francisco?
Oh, the one for the add-on?
Yeah, the
Or-
2. So Joe and Isaac just made people.
Oh yeah. The hero. Yeah.
So use that. Anyone have that link for the Hero Forge?
Heroforge.com.
I have it.
There you go. HeroForge.com.
Hero Forge. Okay.
You can make characters in there
Absent.
and then just do like a I use a snipping tool and then paste it in there. And I'll stick that picture
Okay.
next to your dude and somewhere.
Okay.
Windows key Shift S
Mm.
to select your screenshot.
And then
I would never
what else I got? So the start of the campaign. I'll give you your primer thing. So you need to find your way to Port Leilon. Let me show I'll pull up the map here. I'll show it so folks in chat here can see it too. Like this and well, if I can get it to fit. There we go. So, where's my zoom? Okay, so there's a map. So, Port Leilon, if you go, it's one of the Alondrian state towns.
It's the only Alondrian state town not on its home continent.
Yeah, it's just southwest of Joe's people. Just southeast of where it says a Key Union. How do you say that, Isaac? Aquay Union. There's a little town there called Port Leilon. You guys see it? I have it on the stream too if you're on the stream.
Yeah, I see it on your stream.
Okay. So that's where you're gonna start. You have a gnome businessman named Varney, who has.
Wait a minute.
Why is this?
It was a Varney in your last campaign. Who was that?
Was there a Varney?
Yeah, because I remember because it's Jim Varney, and I was like, "Hey, it's Jim Varney."
Oh. Varney. It's a popular name. It's like Scott in gnome speak.
That's
Varney
exactly.
is a gnome businessman. You don't know much about him, but he is recruiting some henchmen because he needs to protect his caravan. You guys are gonna be leaving from Port Leilon. You don't really know where you're going, but he just hired you for that job. So you can start from wherever, and you get, this is some rich guy. So he can be from wherever, and you may have seen a flyer or one of his people have approached you and asked for assistance. Just for I think it's a 10-day contract to escort this guy and his caravan out.
So, as we meet these people, NPCs, and everything, is it going to be like jotted down somewhere?
Yeah. So what I'm trying to do, because there's like these sites out there, and that's what I was telling Isaac to do, and then I realized that's what I was like talking to Isaac about, but I realized they're like a pain. Like World Anvil's one of them, but it's like, man, I don't want to. It's so unintuitive. So I'm just gonna use this Discord.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put. You can see that we have our private stuff up top there for us, and then
Yeah.
the second column is campaign info.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try to put everything in there. I'll add some more things in there. I'll put our characters in there. Any NPCs, notable NPCs, will go in the NPC tab.
Nice,
What I like to
nice.
do also is have a log. So if anyone, which all of us can access, to jot down like what happened this week, sort of just a summary,
Right.
just to kind of keep a quick, like what we say, what happened last time. That kind of jotted down just to keep memory fresh, especially for those of us playing more than one D&D campaign. But yeah, I'm going to keep all the campaign info there in the Discord.
Nice.
So
Is the campaign info channel going to be read only for us?
the campaign info is open for us. We can type whatever we want in there.
Okay.
The text channels, which I probably should change the name, that's the public channel, so everyone... We have folks that, if they're watching, folks on Twitch, if they're watching this, they can jump in on our Discord too.
Okay.
And they can hang out in the general down there. And they can also see all the campaign info and keep up with stuff also.
Got it.
I might do a like name or create an NPC for folks, for people watching, or you guys if you want to help give me a name and all that. Why should I do all the work? Then my guys won't all be named Varney, I guess.
It's bugging me now because I can't remember who
I
it
think
was.
Varney
I think it
was
was a goblin.
I think it was one of the gnomes on one of the ironclads.
The ironclads.
I think it was
That
one of
could be.
the wizard's name was Varney.
That could be.
Thanks, Claro. And Endless. So that's it. So when you're making a backstory, I've got the timeline in there as well, which I don't know if I'm going to clean that up or not, but I'll do something with that. If you want dates for things, if you care about that. But just give me a backstory. And Francisco. Otherwise,
I was gonna say, I don't need a backstory.
You know
I
what
got.
you get. Oh, you know what?
just
So
fine.
I forgot something I was going to add on here. When you give me your backstory, let me know how much wiggle room you allow me to do with it. I guess I should say, are you willing for me to like turn your family evil, spellcasters that terrorized, or would you want to leave it kind of as is, or you know what I mean? How much playroom do you want to are you allowing me to have with your backstory?
Cool. All right.
Note that down, because I don't want you to like
I will
have
have
this envisioned in your mind. Your mom was some great hero that saved your clan, and then I take it and I'm like, your mom was a vampire.
Big fat liar.
Okay.
So just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah. So do you want me to do the Mr. Bones and Volder treatment with your backstory, or?
But that was so good.
I know I enjoy it. So if I
Man.
would appreciate you letting me do whatever I want with it.
All right.
This is me where me and Francisco are long lost brothers.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that again.
No.
I've spoiled it now.
He was gonna, but then you just said it.
Gosh.
All right, that's it. Any questions?
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's coming out really well so far.
Next week we'll do something. Francisco, would you like to run something next week? This is your
I
last
don't
chance.
know. Let me think about it some more.
I ain't
So
running
we did
anything.
that Dungeon Crawl Classics thing, but I really want to
Mhm.
do. There's a space themed one. I really want to do it. So we
Ooh.
might do that next week.
You know what we could do? A space horror one. No, that would
There's
be
there's an
nice.
alien RPG out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of had the hankering to watch Alien again. We should watch Alien tonight.
We should. Oh,
Talking about David.
Alien.
Not you, Francisco. You're not invited.
all right. You got me all excited.
It's one of those few series where the sequel was even better than the first one.
I only know a little bit of it. I know
Just the
when like
first
the
sequel.
alien gets born out of like a human, out of a person.
We watched it a long time ago.
I think I
Long time
remember.
ago. Yeah, we watched it a long time ago. Terrorized you.
I think I remember.
In the
Too.
original Alien, I think that scene, the chestburster scene, they didn't tell any of the other actors what was going to happen.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Like I think they knew like what was going to happen, but they didn't know like what they were going to do with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, they knew that this was the time the thing happens, but they didn't know what exactly the thing was.
Mm. Yep.
Nice.
All right, that's it. We end early.
All right.
So backstories, hero forge characters,
All right.
and that's it. Find your way to Port Leland to help out old Varney and his trek to escort his caravan.
Is Varney a gnome?
Varney's a gnome.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for watching. If you're on Twitch, and you want to follow along, we have a Discord for that. I should post that.
So you should. Then we'll get a lot of new people in Discord.
That should work.
Yeah.
I think.
I already updated my character. I switched his pose.
Only going to be 14 more revisions before the final.
Yeah, so have your stuff done. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Backstory stuff is fine for just have it done by the day we start.
Right.
So that's it.
I got mine working on tomorrow. Start working on mine tomorrow.
Okay.
Because that's how I work.
Bye.
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 Yeah.